I got rounding on my mind.
Well, it's been a while since I've posted anything, and here's the latest anything I've been working on. Putting up a shelter. Now I've put up, oh geez, 4 or 5 shelters in my time. This is the latest one. It's a bigger one. It's 24 by 12. I don't know, taller. Anyways, so over the years of putting up shelters, you kind of learn a few things. Plus I got a couple tips from a neighbor. So what we've been doing, because we can't put pegs into the ground here, what I end up doing is putting boards down and lag bolting them down. I haven't lag bolted it down yet, but lag bolting it down and then using bricks to weigh it down. And then that way, at least it holds it down from the wind. And then what I'm going to do this time around, we did a little bit of it on one prior, but I have what's called snow fence. It's an orange fence, and I'm going to be putting that on top to support more snow weight. Plus, what I'm doing with these boards here is I'm going to screw them, and you see I got the old screwdriver or drill happening right now. I'm drilling some holes in the top of the rails, and I'm gonna secure these boards underneath there. Then what'll happen is that'll also hold the snow load. And then eventually what I'm going to do, it's kind of the day long weekend, nobody's open. I'm going to get bolts. You can get lag bolt or cement bolts and T-bolts, and I'm going to secure the boards right down to the ground. So on top of having the bricks on there, I'll have extra support into the ground. So right now I'm just drilling the holes, getting everything ready. I got to go get the snow fence. I'll put that on, and I'll keep you posted as I go. So I started zip tying the snow fence on, and so what I'm going to end up doing now is I'm going to run it along through the rest of over top of the rest of the bars and secure on the other side here. So that's a bit of a tedious process, but I'll show you a little bit of it anyways. Okay, so I got the snow fence up. Now I'm putting the 2x4s up in place. I'm going to screw them in, so that'll also hold some snow load. And once I get these all put into place, I think that's it for the day. It's getting pretty warm out here. So as you can see now, I got the snow fencing up there, plus the boards, and again, that'll all hold snow load once the top is on there. So all I'm going to do now is just where these joints in the middle are, I'm just going to put a board across there just to hold that. Probably don't have to, but I got it, might as well do it. And then that's it. And then I hope to, because it's like I said, I mentioned before, it's a long weekend, nothing's open, so I want to pick up some anchors and anchor my boards down that's going to hold the frame, and then start putting the tarp on. So I have the shelter lag bolted down all along, and then I squared it up so it's square. It's a hot day. I was going to put the full shelter cover on, but it's pretty windy, so I'm just going to attempt to put the end ones on for now, and then I'll put the bricks down. Instructions. Bigger ladder. So I got the back wall on, and now I'm working on front wall. And this one here has, if you take a look here, has the zipper, so we can get the truck in when we need to. And so what I'm doing now is just tightening up the last of those bolts that hold everything together, and then once I do that, I'll snug it in. So I use some lag screws to secure the part out on the pavement down. And that's good enough. They're long, they're about a 6-inch screw. Put them down, they're gonna hold well enough. I'll still have the cement blocks on there. But what I'm doing now is I'm drilling holes to, if I can find it, here we are. Drilling holes into the pavement, not the pavement, the cement, because then I'm going to put the anchor bolts in to hold this section down that's on the paved part. There we go. So what I'm going to do now is line up the hole with my board with the hole that I drilled and put the anchor in. There it is, and see what happens. Okay, so I have everything bolted down. I got the ends on, the extra support for snow weight, bricks in place. Now I'm going to do the cross bracing later, but next put the main tarp on it. The instructions say to put a pipe on each end, strap, put a rope to it, put it over. For safety, I'm also going to put one in the middle here. So I'm inside, have the cover on. It's not secured yet, so I'm going to do that. What I've done right now, just to keep the wind from blowing it away, is I've put those ratchet straps on there. But now what I got to do is I got to throw the bars through the bottom, get them to a point where they're securing the tarp on, and then I can finish the end pieces. And that's it. All the bars are down and straps are strapped, and I have behind me the shelter. So I'm starting the cross bracing, and as you can see, I've got the cable connected to the top of this bar here, and I'm going to run it down to the bottom of the bar at the end here, and then that'll give, and then I'll do another one from the top of there and down to this bar, and then that'll give it that cross protection. And I'm going to do the same thing on the other side too when the time comes to it. Okay, I got these adjusters, one up there, and I already have the cable attached to it, and one down here. Make sure they're totally open so you have lots of room to tighten it up. So I'm gonna just squeeze this through, give it a good pull, put a clamp on that, and adjust it. So now that I have that done, I'm going to tape this cable up just so it's not flopping around, plus so the end of it doesn't, well, this has a little old tape on it, but I'm going to put new tape on it so this wire doesn't fray and go through my my tent. So tape that up, keep it secure, keep it from poking through. And that's pretty good. And that's that side of the garage cross braced. So that'll keep it from swaying back and forth. I'm just gonna do the same to the other side, and then it'll be more secure. And that's it. My shelter's in place, and the truck is safe from the elements. It looks like we're in for a storm today, so I'm glad I got it up in place. It might even get windy, so I'm glad it's all braced and ready to go. So we'll see how that works. I don't know if you found this useful, if you found it entertaining. Anyways, you found it.